Hello everyone, I am Saksham Sharma, founder of Careerkunj and former HR and recruiter of TCS. Friends, we are back with the updates on TCS MBA hiring to answer the queries that we have received in the last video that we uploaded yesterday, and today we will answer those queries. If you have any more queries, you can let us know in the comment section of this video. So basically, before we start, I think majority of the queries will be around the readiness mail. So I have already addressed it yesterday also. So let's see what queries the viewers have today. First, so I got the readiness survey mail on 23rd June, but due to some query regarding the form, I didn't fill the form, and now today is showing expired. So will it create any problem regarding my joining? No, it was a survey only, so that's okay. But you should act on such things, little fast. Okay, going ahead. Next, dear sir, in the readiness survey mail, I mentioned my readiness to join TCS by July. Does it assure me that I will be onboarded in July itself because my specialization is HR? It depends. It depends if the requirements are also falling in July, you will get onboarded into July. So basically, it gives them an indication when a person is ready. So if you are ready to join in July, that means you can join in July, August, September, anytime. But whenever they have the requirement, they will send you the joining letter. Okay. Next, sir, can you please mention the HR email ID of TCS as I have asked for readiness mail again because it's not openings, or do I just have to reply to the readiness mail for generating the link again? So there are 3,500 plus HRs in TCS. Okay. So it has 6 lakh employees, and out of which around 35 to 100 to 4,000 HRs are there. And which person is taking care of your hiring and readiness is difficult to comment. So there is one ID which actually is given by TCS for support, which is ilpsupport@tcs.com. So you can write it over there. Okay, so that will help. Not an individual HR ID will help you. Okay, because this everything is taken care by someone. That is a common ID, and I think multiple people gets mail on that ID. So better you write there. Next, sir, I don't have a graduation degree. I have my all 3 years original mark sheet, and third year mark sheet is consolidated mark sheet. Should I upload that in degree section, or should I wait degree? It will take 20 years to come. I applied to please. You can upload that consolidated mark sheet. Also apply for a degree. Meanwhile, because whenever your BGC team will start your BGC, by then you will have something so that you can share it offline if at all they ask for it. Next. Uh, okay, sir, I haven't filled both mail. My SEM exam is going on. I checked my mail today. 20th, I haven't filled. I opened 23rd June, made and accidentally exited, and now it's showing session expired, link not opening. What to do, sir? I am in trouble. So basically, you are not in trouble. Number one. Number two, make a habit of checking mails daily because it's an important information that you should not miss. I understand your exams are going on, so you are occupied there, but at least mails can be checked. Now, nothing can be done. You can revert to them to share the link again, or maybe they will send the link again in some time. Uh, I think you are asking the same thing again, so that's okay. It's a survey mail only. Don't think like that it will affect your joining. So that's okay. Hello sir, please tell me while new registration when the card is to mention the same email ID which I mentioned this is to put out having email address. I don't think so. It's compulsory, but it would be good if you keep one mail address only because your one mail should be your professional mail, which is just for the professional purposes, and you should have one personal ID that you use on different platforms like Insta, Facebook, and every other thing. So basically, you should have two email IDs, one for professional work, other for personal work, and that because otherwise, what will happen if you give different mail IDs for at different portals? You will not check all, and you will miss on some communication. Okay, next. So the Redis mail I have given September actually, but I am little worried that will my joining come in September or after September? And one more thing, should is I submit documents after uploading them for BGC, or should I save it or wait for my results or then upload? No, that's okay. What you have submitted your documents, and you have to submit your documents with whatever documents you have, because whenever BGC team will check your BGC, it will only check when you submit it. Okay, and whatever documents you don't have, they will ask for it offline and update it from backend. Now you have filled it for September, then why are you worried? When you filled it for September, that means you can onboard in September, or you can onboard after ready to onboard after September. So you have only given this information. So it will be either September if they have the requirement, or after September. There is no reason to worry, because your situation is like that. You only have given this data. Next. So I got offered from TCS, but I didn't fill background check form in next step portal. Is it mandatory to fill the form even after getting the offer letter? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Offer letter is just the initial thing. After that, you have to accept, and then you have to fill the background check form. If you don't do that, you will not be onboarded. And if at all you be onboarded, they are not going to onboard you. First thing, without offer letter, without background check initiation. They will check all your mark sheets and address and all the criminal things before onboarding you. Next. Hello sir, I've received the offer letter from TCS and waiting for my job letter. Meanwhile, I have got an offer from the company and then I've joined in 15 days. So can I join that company later on receiving TCS job letter? I will switch to TCS for documentation that okay TCS will joining with the company. No, you can join other companies. There is no rule like that you cannot work in any other company. But only thing is that you should take a proper exit by serving the notice period. So TCS or any other company never have a problem when you work. If you work in other company, the only thing is that you should not exit the company like absconding it without serving notice period. So what happens is usually you are working in a company and then you get the joining letter that you have to join next week and you get excited. Now I got the offer letter for TCS. You will stop going to the other company from the next day, and then you did not have a proper exit, and that makes you absconded. So tomorrow what will happen? Your PF was deducted, so people can trace you have worked in that company, and then you have not served the notice period. So what will happen? You will, they will. It will be a negative VGC. But if you get the joining letter and then you took the exit properly, you served the notice period, or you negotiated on the notice period, and you paid the penalty of notice period and taken an exit with proper experience certificate, it will not be a problem at all. Next. Hello sir, please make a video on TCS bench policy or discuss techno-functional role after 1 month of training. It might take time for fresher to get project, or is just 25 days limit? uh, there will be chaos inside your training. The number oh my god. I think people are finding reasons for worry. Yes, it seems like that. I've already addressed about 35 days working policy, and this policy will not be applicable to the fresh trainees, because it takes some time to get the project. It would be mostly applicable to the experienced candidate, who are experienced but they are not taking up project. And then trust me, if you are a sincere person who wanted to learn, you will never face this problem, because 35 days is a good time and there are so many projects in TCS. Only when you become very choosy, I need that project in that scale and that time frame, then you get such issues. Otherwise, project mapping is done very fast, and then you will not be on bench for very long. And then um, if you are a very sincere candidate, then you will never face this problem. You will always be allocated and you will never come on bench. And freshers ke saath this will not happen, because freshers takes some time to get the project, and it is fine. So fresher will not be affected by this immediately, is what my understanding, and you need not to worry about it at all. Okay. I got a readiness mail on 20th June. I felt the same. Again, I got a survey link, but the link got expired. What should I do? Do nothing. Next. Greetings, sir. When will the training of Bangalore candidate? So, Bangalore candidate is not unique. Everybody will get their joining letter and then their training will start. So, you can wait for the joining letter. Okay. Next. Hello, sir. I have received my TCS letter, but I want to background check. Did I notice that the provision of Mr. Million house number is 27? So, please guide me. That's okay. No problem. It's small mistake. Whenever they will go for the background check of your address, they will connect with you and you can say it was my mistake, and that is fine. When they will check the proof of the document, they will understand that it was my mistake. Okay, next, sir, I received the NSR pin. Should I have to fill it in the LP corner and section in the next portal and submit? Should I see anything? If you are able to fill it now, fill it. If you are not able to fill it now, then fill it 15 days before. Nothing gonna change in the universe because of that. Next, I received the link, but it was not opening. Let I tried it again. The link got expired. I've already filled the HR link by mistake. That's okay, no problem. And anyway, I've told you it was a mistake from TCS end. So if you have filled the HR link, it's completely fine. They have got the data. And then if you got the link, but if you are not able to fill it, that's also okay. Maybe they might send the link again. So it's completely fine. Don't take much tension about whether you have filled it or not filled it. Okay. Okay. So we have covered all the queries. If you have any more queries, let us know in the comment section. We'll make another video to answer them. Till then, stay in peace, be carefree. Nobody is going to take your joining away. Your joining will come soon. All right. Thank you so much.